Good evening, friends. I'm sitting on the back porch enjoying the brisk coolness of the evening. Just thought I would pop on here and say hi. I haven't been feeling very well to make any videos, so watching the Super Bowl or a little bit of it here and there. Anyway, made some nachos for supper. It was really good. My grandson's eating all of them. Boy can put some groceries away, believe me. I've got some more raised beds. I've built 3 more, and I've got a bunch more to make. I'm having some dirt hauled in this coming Thursday. So, kind of got my work cut out for me. You know, people tell you to get on here and just talk. I draw a blank, what I want to talk about. I guess I could get some candy kisses and give them to all my friends. Y'all listen. I had a friend that I went and played bingo with. And back in October, I found this octopus that I wanted crocheted for my daughter's birthday. Well, I didn't think she could, do it within a month because she was busy. And so I said, just so long we got it, by the end of, Thanksgiving, so I can give it to her. I'll tell her that it's being made. Well, it is February, and I go to ask her, about it. She gets kind of ticked off. Well, I just texted her and told her, if she didn't have time to do it, just go ahead and send me a text, let me know. Just bring it to bingo, Tuesday night. Well, they moved their bingo spot where we always sit. So I didn't know her other friend was there, so I texted her. I'm like, where y'all sit? Where y'all gonna sit? Are y'all coming to bingo? Yeah, I'm sitting right behind you. I thought that was odd. So she wasn't there yet. So somebody was beating on the door. They keep the back of the bingo hall locked in case, somebody wants to come in and rob it. Anyway, I heard somebody beating on it, so I went over there and I unlocked it, and it was her. Thank you, ma'am, and just walked past me. Didn't bring my crochet, just acted like some kind of stranger to me. I'm like, okay. Well, I sat down, played bingo, left, and then her friend texted me and said that she thinks she's lying to her about something. And I'm like, yeah, she's good at that. But I didn't say anything else. And then she's like, well, what is this about you demanding your crochet thread that if she didn't bring it to bingo, that I just gonna call the cops on her? I'm like, what? I never said nothing like that. What grown woman would call the cops on somebody not bringing their crochet thread? I mean, hello? Well, I text her and asked her, if you're getting my messages, please let me know something. Well, she wouldn't do it. She won't text me back. So her friend that I'm getting all these messages from, she's my friend too, but she was her friend before me. I mean, they knew each other. Well, anyway, she's like, I think she's lying to me about some other stuff, and I'm like, yeah, she's like that. She likes a lot of drama. But, I don't associate with her any other time other than to go play bingo. And I'm like, I can't believe she would tell you that I was going to call the cops on her for not bringing crochet thread. Yeah. So this is went on and went on, and I finally told her, I'm like, listen, I don't appreciate you lying on me, telling people I'm going to call the cops on you over some damn crochet thread. Now, the crochet thread probably cost me $50 or $60. And yeah, she's got it, and I doubt she brings it back to me. I don't know what her problem is. But isn't this weird? A grown woman. I'm 58. She's in her 30s. And her friend is 50, I think. And even her, she's like, this is strange. I've never had anybody to act like this before. So, yeah, that's been going on my last week. I mean, who does that? And I really seriously doubt she'll bring my thread back to me. But tell somebody else that I was going to call the cops on her, if that's not the bizarrest thing I've ever heard in my life. I get it takes all walks of life, I guess. Needless to say, I won't be sitting with her playing bingo. There's no telling what kind of bullcrap she's told other people about me, or, some kind of lie. Why does people have to do that? I don't understand. I really don't. But anyway, that's what I was wanting to gab about. My memory's not what it used to be, so if I remember anything else, I'll update this little video chat thing. But yeah. Well, I just wanted to do a little update here. I went to bingo tonight, and I sat down, waited for this particular person to come into bingo. Her and her friend walked in. Didn't say hi, kiss my ass, go to hell, nothing. Just act like I'm a strange person. So, okay, we're going to play this game. So I just got up and I walked over there. I'm like, well, I called her by her name, and I'm like, she was smacking on a hamburger, dipping it in ketchup and slopping it in her mouth, wouldn't even look at me. And I'm like, do you plan on bringing my crochet thread back to me? She's like, yeah, but I forgot it. I'm like, you didn't bring it last week or this past week, and now you didn't bring it today. So, well, I haven't had time. I went to work, and I didn't think about your crochet thread. And I'm like, okay. You think you can bring it back next week? Next Tuesday? Yes, I will put it in my car when I get home. I'm like, well, that'll be good. And I said, but before I don't want to talk anymore. And I'm like, well, I do. And I want to ask you, why in the living hell would you tell somebody that I called the cops on you over some damn crochet thread? Oh, her face got just red as a beet. I pissed her off. And her little friend next to her, she's like, how long y'all been friends? And I'm like, I don't know, a couple of years. She's like, she looked over at her and she's like, now do you think this little misunderstanding is worth your friendship? And she wouldn't say nothing. She just kept smacking on that hamburger. Well, I'm like, well, um, I'd appreciate it if you bring my crochet thread. I ain't called no damn cops. I mean, who says that? Who does that? I said, besides, I'm just gonna go sit back down. And she's like, well, good. But she wouldn't look at me. She ain't woman enough to look me in my eyes at all. She's looking down at the table. Well, I sat back down, and I could hear him over there just gabbing, and her, she's running her mouth. She's one of these, likes to run her mouth, but when I confronted her, she couldn't look at me like woman to woman type shit. Now, y'all, this is over. Everything was great until I asked her for the crochet thread back that she has had since October of 2022. She always has this excuse. I worked this. My husband beat me up. My son hit me. My son won't get out of my trailer. She leads two different lives. She's got a trailer that she hides from her husband that her son living in, or whoever she can get to live in the damn thing. I don't know. And then she goes in their house and steals their stuff out of it. Says that they owe her money. That's why her son moved out of her. Because she stole the damn Xbox out of the house. So he left. I don't blame him. But anyway, get back to the story. I had asked her for my crochet thread once before, and she got pissed off. I mean, totally pissed off. She brought everything back. Well, I didn't ask for the crochet thread back. I asked to see the book, the pattern, because I wanted to buy the eyes for this. It's just a gigantic octopus. And anyway, I didn't know if you wanted me to make it or not. Well, if I'd known all this shit gonna happen to start with, I would have never. I'd have just grabbed my crap and left, but I didn't know I didn't know her. Boy, when you get to know some people, I mean, they just, I don't know if she's doing drugs or what, but there's something wrong. But anyway, needless to say, the friend that I met, or that I thought she was a friend to, boy, she sat over there. She didn't say nothing to me other than when I said hi, she did say hi back. But it was like she wasn't going to say nothing. And she didn't. She didn't come say nothing to me. Anyway, she got a bingo worker to walk over there, and she says, I don't want anything to get out of hand, so here's your money for your crochet thread. Throw $30 down there. Well, that shit's like $7 a skein. And she took, I don't know if it was 3 or 4 of them, and then a black skein plus my pattern. Well, the pattern was $10 and 90 something cents. So, we're talking $50-$60 worth of stuff. She threw $30 down there. But she brought the bingo worker over there because she didn't want me to start nothing. I guess she was scared of me. I don't know. All I was just talking to her like I'm talking to y'all now. And if that's intimidating, well, I'm sorry. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good night, because I'm not going to let this spoil my night. I mean, I just ain't. You know, like I said, tomorrow's a new day to start everything over. And I plan on doing just that. And I hope y'all have a good day. And God bless. Good night.